All right, guys. Welcome back. As you hear us talking about the previous best Merfolk commander.
Yes.
So we have Isaiah Edwards. Is
Not
he
how
on
you spell
mono
his
red?
name.
I thought he was on... I saw him playing a pile of teamer cards earlier. Apparently he's on mono red.
All right. So we've got quite a few people. Oh, yeah.
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 I think there were like two or three mirror matches in round one with mono red.
Yeah, quite a few people living in the past here with this mono red deck,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
No,
A little bit of nostalgia for you. We're coming up on Dominaria. It's acceptable to get the rose tinted glasses out.
yeah, so Dan is going... This is the litmus test for the format. Can you beat mono red?
Don't think he can. I think this is a pretty bad matchup.
Yeah, just all like the lightning strikes and the shocks.
Yeah, just
no
burn
way
your
to
lord.
interact.
Burn your lord.
You can bounce a Hazaret.
You can't bounce it.
Yeah, that's one of the ways to get rid of it. Looks like Dan is on a mulligan to 6.
I think he was just peeking at his top card.
Oh,
Just running the sick cheats.
okay. Wait,
Listen, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
I'm very confused now.
What are you confused about?
I don't know. Like, is he actually on a mulligan to 6?
He's actually on a
Okay. For some reason, you said that, and then I thought I saw 7 cards.
Listen, man, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
The
Deep rooted-
Robert Meadows school of thought.
The Robert Meta School thought. Yeah, get this out of here. Get it out right
Kill it.
now.
Kill it with fire.
Do not let him untap with
Yeah.
that mess. Oh, man.
Is that a hostile desert in his hand?
Yeah, he's just running all the deserts. He
Oh,
took
Lord.
out the Revenant Bread. He's like,
You know what we need? More
Desert.
colorless lands.
yeah. How many more deserts can I fit in here?
Do I want a 3/4 man land with no way to put lands in my graveyard besides discarding them to Hazaret?
Of course I do. Now, this could get out of hand.
Yeah, Isaiah also did not have a 1-drop or a 2-drop creature.
Very awkward. He might just be playing like the big red version.
That's true. Could be
I
playing.
see Chandra. I see Glorybringer.
Could be playing Sand Strangler.
Oh, yeah. Typically, you want one or the other with Chandra or Glorybringer in like
Nah.
a traditional red deck.
I think you're wrong now. I think they just need the power level, the late game power of all of them.
Crispy. Thanks for the follow, man.
You like supposed to be crispy fried chicken or like Krispy Kreme donuts? What kind of crispy are you? That's an important answer.
That's an important answer. Oh, by the way, in between rounds, I would not have wasted a lightning strike on this, but
I don't think I would have either.
it's fine. In between rounds, Dex Z commented when you were talking about a sweet candy bar with Snickers. How do you feel about that one?
Snickers is decent. It's fine.
I feel like it's just the standard. Like,
Yeah.
it's not great. It's just
It's not
average.
my favorite because I'm not a huge peanut person.
Sure.
I love anything with peanut butter.
Cocoa Krispies is the
But-
answer from Crispy.
Okay, that's acceptable.
So that one lightning strike is exiled, I believe. I don't know
Yeah,
if
it
that
should be.
matters. But we should definitely let him know because you definitely have to resolve your cards appropriately.
Seems to be an issue these past 2 rounds.
Spider Monkey, get in there. Get in there, Spider Monkey.
There's a banana in it for you. I actually don't have any bananas.
I was getting really excited for a second, and now I'm not.
There's-
Spider Monkey, make sure that card's resolved appropriately.
Yeah. There's a market like right across the street. We go buy bananas.
We could go buy bananas.
They might be closed though.
Spider Monkey, that's you. One of those lightning strikes should be exiled because it was revealed off of the Chandra and he did not cast it.
Oh, they're figuring this out. Isaiah, I think, is saying it doesn't matter, and we're saying we don't care.
Oh no, he just got it from mana. Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Send to the dome.
I was about to ask if I could give out GRVs back here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Anyway, so if Isaiah can like get on the board with this to protect this Chandra, I think he's in a decent spot.
Yeah, it needs to stick around for a while, and he needs to get a huge board presence for that to happen. I think he has a Glorybringer in hand. So
we can plus this Chandra for mana, player Glorybringer. I think he also had a Bomat Courier.
we're just going to chump with a Bomat Courier for a couple turns.
There we go. Save the Chandra. Throw the robots in front.
I mean, that's basically the storyline of
Of
Kaladesh.
Kaladesh.
So.
Except for the
4
part that's
mana.
basically just Pacific Rim.
Hazoret. Oh, yeah.
And we're plussing for mana.
I assume so. Oh, a Braid. Very nice.
Okay. Are we just mono red control?
I guess. We're turning this Hazoret sideways, though.
There we go. It's the best way to do it. These 2/1/1s don't do anything. We should get to untap, play Glorybringer next turn.
Yeah.
If we have it.
The best defense is a good offense.
I told you we could unsummon Hazoret.
We've done it. We have the technology.
No, I think his other card in his hand is a mountain.
Oh, okay.
All right, Branch Walker.
We're just going to draw all the Branch Walkers here.
Yeah.
Is this the only card in his hand?
I think so.
Man.
But these 1/1s, they're putting in some overtime. Blossoming Defense. That's not a card we saw last round.
It is not, and it's not a card you want Isaiah to see. So let's just put that in the bin.
We can just get a fresh draw here. Maybe find a Kumena. It doesn't have haste. That's not how.
That would have been a very good card.
Yes, 2 mana 3/2 or 2 mana 2/1 Explore Haste. Lord.
It's almost as good as a Jadelight Ranger.
That might be a little bit better than a Jadelight Ranger.
You draw a second Hazoret. That is a crying shame.
No, it's because you just cast Hazoret plus Chandra for mana, discard the other Hazoret.
Just throw it in his face.
Yeah.
Seems to be the trend anyway.
Now the real question is, how much do we care about this Chandra? Are we gonna leave our Hazoret back to block for this Chandra?
Absolutely not.
So I think we just use this Chandra, just kill the Branch Walker.
So
it's gonna die anyway.
Plus it for a card.
Do we? Well, it's a mountain.
Yeah, so if you get like a Lightning Strike or any 2-drop, thanks for the sub, Deck Z.
Thank you very much.
You get to play that out and play the Hazoret, and it's a big deal.
Okay, that makes sense.
Whereas, like, just killing the... Now he has to attack with a Chandra. Or he has to attack the Chandra.
Okay.
And it builds, like, this tension between keeping guys back to block Hazoret versus attacking in to kill the Chandra. Makes it so Dan doesn't actually have any good decisions to make here.
So is it just me, or is this hostile desert looking, like, really bad?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. This is just a colorless land. Like, this is a bad wastes right now.
Oh, man.
Whoa, Lord.
Immediately rewarded for putting that Blossoming Defense in the yard. Now he just has to attack with the Branch Walker to kill the Chandra.
We get to throw 6 at Isaiah's face?
If we want it, and we do.
We do want it. We can just chump block this Hazoret all day with these Merfolk tokens, so we can just hit him in his face.
Yeah. Now, it might be more worthwhile for Isaiah to swing with Hazoret and then play the other Hazoret and then just pitching it.
Vigilance. Discard a card, give it Vigilance. Makes sense. What is this?
It's cycling a Sheltered.
Wait, we're playing Sheltered Thicket? And what was that card he just drew?
I think it's another mountain.
It looks like a blue card. It's not a blue card, but like it has blue art.
Yeah, I think it's one of the full art Zendikar basic.
Oh Lord, those
with like the kind of
staircasey, yeah. So now we're just playing mismatching mountain arts. I can't. Why are we playing?
Mountain.
Yeah, why are we playing mismatching mountain arts? Oh, we can activate our hostile desert now. Are we going beatdowns? Are we dead on the crackback?
I don't think he's dead on the crackback because I think Dan has to block with the with his Lord here.
Okay.
So we're swinging for 8. I guess
no, he can just block with the. You can block with the token. Are we not attacking with Hazoret?
Huh.
Oh, we're just attacking for 3, so Dan just takes it, go to 5. Then takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goes to 4. So Dan can't just immediately attack back.
And if he takes this, then he's dead to Isaiah drawing a Lightning Strike.
Yeah. Takes it.
Goes
okay,
to 5.
Dan.
You need a good top deck here.
Unsummon off the top.
Unsummon is good. Another Lord is good. That's not good.
That's the 1/1 unblockable is actually fine because
Yeah.
now you have 2 creatures to chump block with.
True.
One of which has hexproof.
I don't think that necessarily matters all that much.
Well, now you just get to attack with more of your Merfolk.
Well, you're going to attack with all of them anyway. Or you weren't going to attack with any of them. That's not true. But, all in. Turn them all.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That. So we trade the Branch Walker to deal 8 to Isaiah. So he's at 6.
Any burn spell off the top is good because you get to kill the Lord. And then you survive.
Well, Lightning Strike is just lethal.
Yeah, Lightning Strike's lethal. I'm talking
Shock,
like an Abrade
shock or
Shock.
Abrade kills the Lord.
There's a
Lightning Strike.
All right, so what's your life total, Dan?
I believe it's 5.
5, you say? Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Kerpow.
Taste it, Mr.
Now,
Perkins.
now Dan is the one sleeping with the fishes.
Now he is sleeping with the fishes. You got him. It's easy for Isaiah. He makes it look easy.
Yeah.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
And I think that attack with the Hostile Desert and not attacking with the Hazard turned out to be very relevant.
Yeah, I'm very surprised Dan took it. Like, chumping it doesn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Because you have Deeper Waters, you have all the tokens you're ever going to need in the world.
I understand that you think you're very ahead, but you are playing against a red deck.
Yeah. And you're at 8, and you just took 3, and now you're at 5. When he has 1 card in hand, he's not been playing for the entirety of the game.
With no green cards.
I believe he's boarding in Sweltering Suns.
That seems good.
Yeah, so this is... Take that question mark away. This is big red.
Yeah, this is...
There's no question about it.
All the time. Can we spell Isaiah's name right?
Please.
Let's put some respect on that man's name.
Izia? I don't even know how we're supposed to say this right now.
Yeah. Put some respect on that man's name. Come on.
We don't just play hard. We also got to work hard.
Absolutely. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think he has any green. I think he just wanted a cycling land, like a mountain that he could cycle in the game.
He
used it to turn on that
Hostile Desert.
Hostile Desert,
which
so
has no business activating. I love like how you would normally like get the land as like pitch the land for 2 damage, but the way the land got pitched was from Chandra, so it was exiled, so you couldn't activate Hostile Desert. Yeah, so see what these players are bringing in.
I'm more interested in what Dan's bringing out.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that deck is so tight. It's difficult to bring things out.
So Deep Root Waters looked like really good in that game. I'm not sure where he wants to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Isaiah's big red, then having extra creatures is a big
That
deal.
is true. I'm still thinking of it as like aggressive red.
Right.
Although maybe he just boards in like 4 Bomat Couriers, 4 Kenras, 4 Crashers. That's his sideboard.
Just bringing in 4 runes. We're going back.
We got to go back. How fast is he going? 88 miles per hour.
Absolutely.
Oh, a little bump at the table there.
Yeah, just knock it off center. Nobody's watching anyway.
Can we fix that? Because that's going to annoy me. And probably most of the viewers.
Just give a little nudge back. A little nudge. It's not getting fixed, man.
No. That's
a crying shame.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
This needs to be called as for what it is. A travesty.
It is a travesty. It is an affront unto the Lord, is what it really is here.
Yeah. Which Lord?
The Lord of the Waves.
I was going to say Lord of Atlantis.
Okay.
But yeah. It's Master of the Waves.
It's the Lord of the Waves now.
Oh, okay. Can we change this, Mark Rosewater? Can we errata this to Lord of the Waves?
Absolutely. I speak for Mark Rosewater now.
Okay. He really enjoys sporting events. Did you know that?
Does he?
The Lord of the Waves, not Mark
yeah.
Rosewater.
Not Mark Rosewater. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Mark Rosewater. I don't think I could
No.
picture that. Although I could see him in like a soccer game having fun.
I actually think it'd be really funny to see him in like a Seahawks game.
Sure. I was thinking just like the Sounders, but
yeah,
the Seahawks.
Or wherever Cassius Marsh is now. He doesn't cheer for a team. He just cheers for that one player.
Right.
I think where is he now? Like the 49ers? I think he got traded.
He's gotten traded multiple times. Isaiah mulling to 6.
No.
Looks like Dan's keeping his 7. Might just peek at the top again just for the savage cheats.
We kept Deep Root Waters in.
Yeah, I think it felt good there, and it might actually be good in this matchup, but
yeah, if Dan has the read that Isaiah is not just mono red, that he is big red, which we still have not removed the question mark from.
right. There's still a question mark there. This is a 6 with 1 land. It feels pretty loose.
Yeah. How ballsy are you, Isaiah?
Hopefully not very. This is not a good keep if it's just got the 1 land, man. I know
And
it
he's-
sucks going back to 5, but
he's doing it.
Oh no.
Is there a Soul Scrum Mage in his hand?
We are not in Washington. We are in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, yes. Does he have a Soul Scrum Mage in his hand? He does.
I think blocks Merfolk tokens like a champion.
Does.
Traders? What are you talking about? Just because I know about Seattle teams doesn't mean I'm a trader.
Yeah. We can appreciate more than one football team.
I'm not saying I appreciate it anymore. You're putting words in my mouth now.
I'm not saying we root for them, but when the Seahawks were playing, who was the last time they played the Super Bowl? They playing the Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rooted for the Seahawks then.
Well, yeah.
You got to root against Patriots.
Nobody roots.
Who am I rooting for? This time, the Eagles.
Yeah, I hate the Eagles.
Exactly, but it's not the Patriots. That's what matters.
They're like my 3rd least favorite team.
Is your least favorite team the Patriots?
No.
Is it the Packers?
It is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That makes sense. I should have remembered where I'm living right now.
Yes.
And the fact that I'm living in Cincinnati.
Need to remember. Need to remember that. All right, so Dan has 4 land to Isaiah's 1.
That seems like a recipe for victory for Dan.
Yeah. Oh, how about a Kamena? How many burn spells is it going to take to kill this one? The answer is
No, we just
not many.
we just shock it, and then it has 2 -1/-1 counters on it.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Oh.
Is Isaiah gonna get him? Is he gonna attack with these?
Oh, absolutely we're attacking with these.
Are you blocking, Dan?
What you got, bro?
You playing around prowess?
Playing a little chicken here. I hope he has the double shock. Just
Oh,
the full
Lord.
on.
Oh. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. Are there 2 Chandras in Isaiah's hand?
No, there's 1.
There's at least 1. No, the other card is a Lightning Strike. So that is a -1/1.
That's embarrassing. You paid 3 mana for that, bro?
Yeah, that's no power. That's less than no power. You tap 5 Merfolk and you put a +1/+1 counter on each Merfolk you control. Commander still has no power.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your life? Besides, probably doing decently in this game.
He's been all right. He's not ahead for having such.
I feel like if he
advantage.
gets to play 2 Merfolk here, I think he's gonna be ahead.
He's in good shape.
Wait, is there an Exert Influence in his hand, or is that an unsummon?
I don't think Exert Influence is legal anymore.
Or not Exert Influence, the
Trancing Melody?
Trancing Melody, the card we just saw.
Here's the summon. That one stays on.
That is it's a
Herald of Secret Streams.
Herald of Secret Streams in his hand.
With no way to put counters on his guys.
He's got a Kumena, sir.
That's true.
Oh,
get in there
these
for 1.
sick beats. He can.
Got him.
No, we should have drawn that Silver Gill Adept, and then we get to play it.
Yeah, that seems much better than anything else that he's done.
Okay, so Isaiah did not draw another land because he would have played it out immediately. Because it's Isaiah.
Oh, you swing first.
Oh,
no, you swing first.
Oh, why are we not drawing a card? Why did we not draw a card?
Take 6, nerd. What you got?
Go to 7 if you don't block.
I mean, you chump one of them.
Yeah, you have to.
So you take 3, go to 10.
And Isaiah just has a better board right now.
Yeah, you're just behind on board to a guy who hasn't drawn a land.
He's trying a land.
He's drawing a land.
Yeah.
You got me.
Don't put Dan down too badly.
So
I don't even think you're putting him down.
Isaiah's hand is Glorybringer Chandra.
I think it's definitely close to that.
One other card. Might be double Chandra, Glorybringer. I mean, Dan's going to get to rebuild here real quick.
Yeah, that's what Deep Root Waters lets you do. Let's just see draw a Commander off the top. That's what's going to happen right here.
He's going to not draw.
Wait.
It is a trigger. He can't miss
that.
it.
Okay.
All right. We just don't want cards off of our
Apparently not. There's a reason that card's good, and apparently we're not choosing to use it.
He neglected to pay the piker tax.
Oh, apparently it's there.
All right.
It's an unsummon. And what was that he just drew? Was that a Sand Strangler?
It may have been a Sand Strangler.
That looks embarrassing.
Isaiah, where's your mana at, bro?
It's not in play. I can tell you that much.
Nope.
So he has unsummon and what else in his hand? Did he have 2 unsummons?
Certainly looks that way.
Whoa, this is aggressive.
Just block 2 of the Merfolk. You're 18.
I guess
we're willing to trade off the Silvergill.
Does he have a spell? Is he just bouncing?
Why did we wait till he blocked?
I'm very confused.
Why'd you give that to him? So he takes 4?
Yeah.
All right.
But
and Dan is hellbent.
So yeah, if Isaiah draws a land, like this is really good for Isaiah if he just draws a land.
Yeah.
Because then he just gets to like use the mana he wouldn't be able to use anyway. He drew a land. What if Isaiah just rips Sunscorched Desert off the top of his deck, or just any desert, and gets to turn on that Sand Strangler?
That's a big deal.
Next turn, that is huge.
I mean, even the Chandra is going to be huge.
Well, yeah.
You got 2 blockers, and they're like very relevant blockers.
Yeah,
on this
you
board.
have only one creature that can attack through them, and the other one just trades. That's another Deep Root Waters.
Yeah.
That's good if you draw Merfolk, but you don't have Merfolk to draw.
Like, I mean, you definitely cast it.
Oh, definitely. Although I think this is Isaiah's last chance to draw land. I think if he doesn't draw a land here, this is probably over.
Yeah, you just trade this off here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh. Man. I don't like this block.
I don't like the chump block. I know we're not at 18. I think we're at 14. But still. All right, Isaiah. You have 1 turn. What you got? Magma Spray.
Would have been great if you still had a Soulscar Mage.
Yeah, it'd be very good if you still had a Soulscar Mage. Oh, we have Pianalar.
All right.
Okay.
I like this.
We just sound like a Macklemore album.
Well, it's one of the things I strive for. So. No, this is solid.
Yeah.
2 blockers.
Although, again, if Dan just like rips Kumena, or like any good Merfolk, Blossoming Defense, not a Merfolk.
Also not good here.
It's not horrible. It lets all of your creatures attack through here. And I think if you're Dan, you need to get this game over with before Isaiah draws out of his mana screw.
Yeah.
And now I think if you're
you just block 2.
Dan, you just block here. Like that, and then we get to Blossoming Defense on the one blocked by Pianalar.
All right, so we just trade.
Take Merfolk. 3.
If I'm Isaiah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you're definitely fine with that, mainly because he didn't draw a Merfolk. Like, getting 2 triggers out of that Deep Root Waters would be rough. Land? Lightning Strike.
Lightning Strike's good. You get to kill the Herald here, right? It's a 2/2.
Yeah.
And you still have this Magma Spray up.
Well, both his things have hexproof.
Yeah, I mean, you can take 2.
All right, what do we got? Mist Cloaked Siren.
Now, this is going to be trouble because he's going to get 2 tokens.
Correct. Like, Isaiah might just die to Merfolk tokens here. Let's just draw.
So we can Magma Spray this.
Yeah, let's draw Sweltering Suns.
Sweltering Suns, Dan bricks a turn, and then you just have, like, a creature.
Carry Zev. Okay.
Carry Zev does a good job of blocking. But you can't take 3 too many times.
Unsummon. Okay, so we attack for 4, put him to 5. What else we got now? Magma Spray.
That could be relevant. Not here, though.
This is one of those things where Isaiah's literally just treading water here. Island. We block. Okay, so we need to draw land here. If we don't draw land, we die.
What does he have with the 4th land that he can... Oh, there's the 4th land.
He has the Sand Strangler, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's still just dead, right?
No.
At 5, he takes 3.
No, he's at 2.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, he's at 2.
So now he's going to go down to 1 on the attacks.
Yeah. And this is all predicated on Dan not drawing relevant things. Like, Unsummon is lethal.
Yeah, Unsummon's lethal.
Blossoming Defense is lethal. Silver Girdle Adept, it's not lethal, but it's still powerful.
It's pretty much lethal.
No.
Draws a card off of it.
Yeah.
Gets...
Oh, Blossoming Defense, that's lethal.
That is lethal.
Yeah. There was a chance Isaiah could have stabilized. He could have, like, played a Chandra.
That'll do it.
Magma Spray, the Silver Gill Adept. Yeah, the double Deep Root Water is just making 2 1/1 hexproof creature tokens on every creature that Dan draws,
And
basically.
let's not gas up Dan too much on here. He just almost
lost to who missed the second land drop.
To somebody who didn't get a second land until like turn 4 and didn't get his turn until like turn 9. Isaiah was in that game way
longer than he should have been. Yeah, real quick,
Is
guys.
that a blue card he's sideboarding in?
Wait, Isaiah?
I think Isaiah just brought a blue card in. Get back that overhead.
I want to know what blue card this is.
I want to know how he's casting it.
I also have to say, Isaiah, I'm disappointed in your mismatched mountains.
Yeah, they're pretty
disgusting. I'm one of those players that don't care what like art I'm using of like any card or like any basic land. Yeah. They just need to match. That's the only thing. Like, I have my preferences.
Sure.
But
everybody's got their preferences.
Yeah. But they have to match. It's just something that bugs me.
I want to see what these 7 cards are these got face down. Sand Strangler's coming out. I don't really agree with that. I think he's being a little results-oriented here.
Yeah.
But he does need, like, a certain amount of
I wonder if he has something like Naturalizes in the board because he had, like, Sheltered Thickets.
Oh, sure.
Like, that's a way to answer Deep Root Waters. Yeah, real quick, guys, just while these players are sideboarding, I just want to remind you guys that if you like what you saw tonight, if you like what you've seen over the past week or the past however long we've been streaming, who knows?
Forever. Oh,
check out
Bomat Careers.
Oh, okay. Check us out on our various social media forums. We have a YouTube page at youtube.com/TopDeckProductionStream. We're going to hit up all the replays from tonight, last night, and all of our best matches. Pretty much all of our matches, really.
Yeah, if you want to see a match where I get up from the table and walk away and discuss, go watch the last match from last night.
What happened?
We put on Tron versus Storm.
Okay, mistake number 1.
And the Tron player just natural Tron'd into Chalice for 2 on turn 3 on the play. I had to walk away. I was disgusted.
Oh, that's great. Like, normally I would have been disgusted too, but it's against Storm, so I don't care.
Storm is a good guy in that, for sure.
It's true, but still. We have our Facebook page at facebook.com/TopDeckProductions, where you can find all of our streaming times, other relevant information.
Yeah.
All that stuff. We also have a Twitter page at TopDeckProds. And then Instagram is at TopDeckPro. I'm pretty sure I got those right, but I could be wrong.
I don't know why they're all different. I do know why they're all different, but...
Why are they all different?
Still not good. Because of different character limits.
No, that's true.
It was weird. But anyway, also, We've just created a Tinder profile, so if you
did we really?
Swipe right on us.
Yeah. You see, they started doing that for like dogs.
Tinder profiles for dogs?
Yeah, for like dogs that are in like shelters.
Okay.
So instead of like dating, it's like, okay, you could adopt this guy.
Well, I don't want to do that any more than I want to date half the people on Tinder. So
That's true.
this is a decent hand for Isaiah. Get some lands, we got some spells.
That's all he needs.
Better than anything he's had so far.
It's true.
He's on the play. He has a Bomat Courier.
Ooh, get in there.
Oh, he tapped his Bomat Courier a different way than he tapped
Oh,
it.
God.
Doing,
now I'm going to stand up and leave.
What are you doing, bro?
That's just poor.
Oh, no, baby. What
there
are you
you
doing?
go.
There you go.
Thank you. He might have just heard us, like, through the hallway.
Do you like this trade if you're Isaiah?
I would hope
like
to not make this trade.
I would offer it for sure.
If I had the removal spell, I would not. Like, I would do what Isaiah did. But if I don't, I probably would have offered it.
I would save my removal for Lords and deeper deletes. But he may just have a bunch of removal. That's
yeah,
fine.
if he just has a lot of removal in his hand, then I think I really like this play. Because then he can just spend all his removal and then use the Bomat Courier to just refill his hand.
Yeah.
Like here he just has a Braid, probably just going to kill this 2/2.
Yeah, I'm fine with
He's
this
got
one.
another Lightning Strike in his hand.
Oh, and another Bomat Courier.
Oh, love it.
Oh, he has an... Danon's an unsummon.
Oh, I would have unsummoned this Bomat Courier.
Absolutely.
The one that has 3 cards under it.
You're not getting another opportunity.
100%. Here's a Deep Root Elite, probably, and hold up on summon. Or I just want to take this time to slam down this Deep Root Waters. That's risky.
That is a terrible play.
You were 2 behind on the board,
You
too.
definitely need to commit to the board.
Although, what does a 1/1 do on this board?
I mean, nothing now, but it's going to give you blockers next turn.
True.
Or a blocker next turn when you play another Merfolk.
This is where Isaiah just gets to step and say, you know what, I'm playing mono red control now. That's all that matters.
Hard decisions for Dan Perkins. Isaiah's putting Dan Perkins through hard times.
Yeah. It's a good old mono red school of hard knocks.
We got 3 options here. I don't know the last 2 cards in hand.
Oh, we're playing the enchantment. We just
I don't believe you can kill me, is what he's saying here.
Well, obviously I can't kill you this turn, but...
It's coming. Oh, it's coming.
Wait, he only has the Lightning Strike left in hand?
Does he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Dan, you're dead.
This is very bad for you, Dan.
This is
I'm not gonna
horrible.
lie, fam. This is gonna be hard to watch.
Like, he needs... If he wants to have any hope of staying in this game, he needs to play 2 Merfolk now, and he can't.
So he can play Merfolk, bounce the Hazaret, but then Isaiah gets to draw like 7 cards next turn.
So... Oh, no, you can't even do that, because it's a cost. Sacrificing your hand is the cost. And so you can't, like, bounce the Hazaret with the trigger on the stack, so he has to
Right.
discard the Hazaret. That's an interesting... that doesn't work. That's a Deeper Waters is a cast trigger. He doesn't get a counter, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he has to put the counter on the elite.
No, he doesn't get a trigger at all. Because the elite has not
sure.
resolved by the time that Merfolk enters play. I'm pretty sure it's a cast trigger. Please read the card and make sure I'm right. Based on the reaction, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
All right, so we're gonna bounce the Bomat Courier, get rid of a bunch of cards.
If you're Isaiah, you're fine with this.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm gonna attack you
Yeah,
with my Hazaret.
with my Hazaret.
And you are going to die.
I don't think he's at 18. I think that was a
I don't
fault.
think he's taken a lot of damage because he's only had Bomat Couriers on.
Didn't he just take 5
9.
Hazaret last turn?
He's at 9.
Is he dead?
I would have been real tempted to just chuck that Bomat Courier.
No, so what you do is you attack with Hazaret and both Bomat Couriers. If he doesn't block either, if he doesn't have block both Bomat Couriers, he just dies.
Oh, just kill this.
I would have. See, I think you achieved the same thing by forcing him to trade off of with these Bowmat Couriers. I guess he could have also attacked blocked the hazard, but still.
Yeah.
I would like to give him the opportunity to just mess up.
Command in hand.
So we're gonna play our 3-drop. Gives us a 1/1, and then we just pay 1 mana to draw 2 cards. I'm down with paying 1 mana to draw 2 cards. No, we're not doing that yet.
Not interested.
We can get the attack trigger first. Oh. Oh, Lord. So
he gets
1,
5,
2, 3, 4, 5.
and then we just get to draw 7 here.
Yeah. Well, we draw 3 first.
And then you can sack 1 and then in response sack the other, and just get all.
Well,
cards.
yeah, but I think we just draw 3 first because if we hit shock, he just dies.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's 100% accurate.
We don't even do it yet.
Yeah, we're not in any rush. Now we can play a second Kamina, I guess.
No, we attack with the first one first. Come on.
Well, play the Lord, then attack.
Yeah. Get your vigilance in while you can.
Attack.
Or, because it also gives you another 1/1.
Yeah, that's very important.
Oh.
Not interested.
Why did we also not sack Bowmat Couriers? I would have just gone for the.
So Dan said 2, right?
Oh wait, is it 2?
Just throw this at your face.
All right.
GG.
That's it, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this round and this day of Wednesday Night Standard. Saw some Merfolk, saw some Mono Red.
We saw a lot of Merfolk, a lot of fish.
We saw a Merfolk mirror. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Saw a lot of Mono Red.
Yeah, we saw 2 Mono Red matches and
like
some other stuff.
Point out this pile of cards that I've been shuffling in my hands all day.
Yeah.
Did not realize there was a Tetzmock in it.
Yeah, it's
it was just sitting there also.
Those are Taylor's cards from yesterday when he decided to start opening packs.
There's some interesting cards in here that I would not just have left sitting out on a table.
I'm pretty sure you just forgot about them.
That's
Either way,
probably right. I'll go hand them to him.
It's been fun doing some commentary on the Standard. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, you don't do it that often.
I'm excited to play the Standard next week.
Yeah, I am. I think while people are upset...
Is that an hour of devastation?
Oh, God, the card's sick. But I think while people might be upset with the bannings and like how Wizards went about doing this, I think they're all going to be happy with the end result. I've played a decent amount of this Standard format. I have played against a lot of different decks online.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had a major tournament yet.
That is true. But we've still seen like players, like they have room to innovate. Right. There's definitely still room to innovate.
I think there'll be room to innovate for a much longer time because this Pro Tour is a modern Pro Tour. And
especially like once Ixalan came out, like the first tournament we saw was Worlds.
Yeah.
Or well, no, it was a Stursty game to Dallas. But then like the first tournament after that we saw was Worlds. The first thing that jumped out to everyone was Energy. Energy was insane. Energy was absurd.
Well, it was absurd before.
Yeah, but nothing has just jumped out yet to me.
Right.
As insane. Every deck has felt beatable. And that's something that I really enjoy. I really like, okay, I'm losing to Mono Red or I'm losing to Approach. I can actually put cards in my deck that beat this. Against something like Energy.
She's like, all right.
What do you put in?
It's like you can beat it. Like you can beat it some percentage of the time.
Just put 4 Viziers in your main deck.
But you're never gonna have like a positive matchup.
Yeah.
It's just gonna feel miserable 100% of the time.
At the best, you can make it 50-50 because you just had to play into a mid-range grindfest, and that just never worked out for you.
I'm never interested in that.
Yeah. But no, I'm excited for the Standard. I think you all should be too. I apologize if your deck got banned, but I don't. They kind of just deserved it.
Or Raminap Red, and you know what? You had to see that coming.
Yeah.
Maybe not Raminap Red. But.
Maybe not Ferocidon, and maybe not banning Raminap Ruins. Yeah. That one was a little like I had a feeling something from Red was going to get banned. Right. I honestly thought it was going to be Hazoret.
I'm sure Hazoret was on the docket.
Oh, it was.
Like, people are going to be much more upset if we ban like their Mythic than if we ban their Uncommon land.
Yeah, Uncommon land. The reasoning was the other 2 cards they were looking at besides Rampaging Ferocidon and Raminap Ruins was they were looking at Hazoret, Bowmat Courier, and Earthshaker Kenra.
Right.
And they decided that Earthshaker Kenra was, especially with Magma Spray in the format, too easy to disrupt.
Right.
That they didn't care enough about that, and they thought getting rid of Bomat Courier and Hazaret would change the play pattern of the deck too much.
Right.
To make it something that they didn't enjoy.
Which is odd to me, but whatever. Like, the play pattern is already drastically changed because you don't have the Raminette ruins.
Yeah,
so.
you actually have to play like an aggro deck. You just can't sit there for 5 turns going, throw my land, throw my land. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for us. Believe tomorrow we have Modern at 6:30, commentated by Robert Meadows, and do you know who else?
I have no idea.
Name begins with A. I know that.
I wish them well.
I also wish them well. I might be here.
Keep an eye out and make sure that Robert doesn't do any cheating while back here in the booth.
Yeah, I know. He's probably just he's gonna like psychically cheat or something.
I don't know what
I don't know either.
He's a career cheater, so
100%. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for us tonight. Hope you guys have a good night. We'll see you later.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Booty.